Well, temptation is upon me. Our next guest deliberately set a fantastic tray of hors d'oeuvres in front of me. There is no covering on the tray, which means I could reach over and pop it in my mouth at any moment. However, if I did, I probably wouldn't be able to do the interview, but I fully intended to taste it before this interview is over. I talked the other day to the most delightful lady. Her name is Vida Virgillito. Did I say that right?
Virgillito.
Virgillito, that's right, with an I. Virgillito. How did a sweet girl like you wind up in Slocum, Alabama?
I came out here with a friend. We were going on vacation to Panama City, and we went through Slocum. That's where she grew up, and I just fell in love with it. It felt so peaceful, and I had this feeling that I was home. And I met my husband out here, and I met him that day that I came out.
Double whammy. Slocum is my home.
Yes, and I moved here 3 months after I first visited, and I've been here 4 years now.
Well, you know, you've got an entourage. We can't show them. They're over there. They're her rallying team. They have come to help her become a success. One of her guests said one particular of your sauces, she could drink it right out of the bottle. How did you come up with these wonderful, that you sell right out of your house? Your bottles, is it a family recipe? Secret? How did you do this?
No, ma'am. I was out in my garden. This is back in 2008. And I heard a voice say, "Make hot sauce." And I just stood up because it was only me and my husband out there. And I looked at him and I said, "Did you just say something?" And he looked at me like I turned into a pepper. And I told him, "I think God just told me to make hot sauce." And I didn't even like hot sauce. You couldn't pay me to eat hot sauce. And
that's why you're wearing a pepper pin.
Yeah, oh, I love it now. I love it. And my husband said, "Well, I think you better make hot sauce." So I went in the house, and it just so happened that a neighbor had given me a big bag of peppers that he grew in his garden. And I had thrown them in the freezer because I was thinking I was never going to eat them, but I would use them for my husband. He liked spicy food. And I said a prayer, and just the ingredients and everything just came to me. And I remember, feeding it to my husband, and each time he was, it still needs something else. And then I added the last ingredient.
He was your guinea pig.
Yes, he was. And after I added the last ingredient, he was like, "That's it." And so I took some to work the next day, and everybody went crazy over it. And so I started making it in like small batches and giving it away as gifts and everything. And then somebody suggested that I should enter the Slocum Tomato Cooking Festival. And so when I made some tostadas, and I decided to be bold and try my hot sauce on them, I was hooked. And my husband was like, "I can't believe you waited this long to try your own hot sauce." And I entered the contest, and I won 3rd place with my chicken tostadas, and all I did was season my meat and my beans with my hot sauce.
Well, you do a lot more than hot sauce now, but
Yes.
the whole community of Slocum, let me tell you, this is a story. They have turned out, people provided you with bottles. They helped you get the right documentation. They helped you with the labels.
Yes.
They are supporting you 100%. This is totally approved, safe food. She can do baskets. She can do trays. And in this time when the economy is down, how wonderful to know somebody can be creative and operate out of their home. I know you're a person of great faith, so you know that God has helped you do this.
Oh, yes. This would not be here without God. He was the one that gave me this idea and has seen me through everything. In every creation, I've never sat down and thought about, I'm going to make this. It has all come to me after I've prayed. And one day I was at work, and I just remember this name came across my head, habanero hot cha-cha, and that's one of my hot sauces. And I remember I went home and...
Say that again?
Habanero hot cha-cha.
Okay, I won't try it. But anyway.
And that's how they come to me. And and every time I make one, I think, oh, this is my favorite. But then I'll make another one, and I'm like, oh no, that one's my favorite.
Well, let me tell you something. You don't know this, and this is one of her baskets. Now, there's a lot more in there besides hot sauce. You have all kinds of apps, and you can take those sauces and make wonderful dishes. In fact, I have challenged Vida to come back and be one of our celebrity chefs. And she's going to create some masterpieces for us. But do you ship your baskets for people? They can come to your house and purchase them? How does that work?
They can go to Child Sweets and Treats, which is in Slocum, and that's where my products are, over there.
Or they can go online and you can find them.
And you can go online, my website, www.locolitos.com. And I also ship baskets and my hot sauces. I make green tomato cucumber relishes, which is really outstanding. And everything is made with local products, local produce.
And you know, Slocum has the best tomatoes in the whole
Yes,
wide world.
and my Slocum Tomato Mayhem hot sauce is made with Slocum tomatoes. And I had a review done by Hot Sauce Daily, and that was their favorite, was the Slocum Tomato Mayhem. They said it had a very unique flavor. And I said, it's the tomatoes.
Unique lady, unique tomatoes. Okay, now here's the thing that I'm so excited about. I would like to write an article about her in one of our local magazines because she is a real trooper. The thing that's so inspiring to me is the way the entire city, the neighborhood, has jumped in and tried to make her successful.
Yes.
And I think about Sister Schubert with those wonderful rolls she made and how she started just doing them for her church and then finally having to sell them because people wanted them so much. And now she has a multi-million-dollar operation in which she gives to charity, supports orphanages, and has a ball. Now, I'm going to tell you everything on here, which I probably intend to eat some. This is something she has created for us here. Now, let's talk about, of course, just regular crackers. Oh, I love your little angel there. All right, this is a unique stuffed egg.
It is a deviled egg, and it's made with my green tomato cucumber relish and a little bit of the Slocum Tomato Mayhem.
Now, this is your relish.
No, that's a pepper jelly. That's a Tropic Heat pepper jelly, which is mango, pineapple, and habanero. And then the other one, this one right here, is a new creation of mine, which is called Jacob Berry. It's named after my little brother. I told him I would name it after him because he suggested
Those
it.
are like black-eyed peas that look mighty good.
That's a black-eyed pea salad, and that's made with the Slocum tomato, the green tomato cucumber relish and a little bit of Italian dressing. And these are meatballs made with the Slocum Tomato Mayhem and a little bit of the green tomato cucumber relish.
Wow, and these are just, they look like sausages?
And those are to dip in so you can taste the hot sauces. Two of my hot sauces.
Well, before you get so rich and so famous, you have to come back and cook. Will you do that?
Oh, yes, I will.
That's really great. I am so proud for you and of you and for the ladies. I'm going to ask you girls to do something for me, okay? Would you come and just walk behind the couch? And let's see, this is what it's all about. Neighbors helping neighbors. And I know you appreciate it. These are just a few of your entourage.
Yes.
There they are. Ladies, thank you for helping her. You've had a lot of fun, hadn't you? Does she give you free taste?
All the time.
Oh, good, good. You're the one that said you could drink it.
I love her. Love her.
Now, I've got a secret. Let me tell you. If you want to lose weight, it is documented. You add hot sauce. You might not even taste it to what you are eating. There's something about hot sauce that goes in. It's not burning it. It's not bad. It's something that's in there, and it literally will help you lose weight. It is a proven fact. The Hollywood stars are getting crazy about it. So maybe you could add that to your helps lose weight. Add hot sauce.
And it also helps with colds and flus. I have not taken any cold medicine. When I feel like a cold coming on, like get a tickle in my throat, I will take a bit of my hot sauce, like the Pray for Mercy or the habanero.
Pray for Mercy, yeah.
And I will put it in a little spoon, and put it in my mouth and swallow it.
A cold wouldn't dare go there
And you
after
know
hot
what?
sauce.
No,
would we?
peppers have 3 times the amount of vitamin C as oranges. And it's very good.
Be
Yes.
slim, be trim, no colds, no flus. Eat healthy and enjoy. Thank you, ladies, for what you do. And Vida, I expect you to come back and cook for us.
I will.
Can I
Thank
taste
you.
this? Which one would you suggest? I'm going to taste the egg.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to go to a break because I'll slobber all over it, I know. But anyway, if you'd like to contact Vida, you may simply go online, www.locolitos, I love that, like locolitos.com,